All right, here's the thing, the space around you. What are the different ways you are inspired by the space right around you? And how can you make art inspired by the space around you? Let's take a look at some artists and consider how each of these artists were inspired by the space around them. All right, here's our first one up. Straightforward, right in the room. I'm sitting on my bed, I'm doing some art, I'm making art, I'm inspired by my art, and I put it up in my room. And then I walk out into my living room and I'm inspired by my TV set because it's cool and it's old-fashioned. But you know what? I might just walk outside and look at my house or sell key lime pies. I'm not sure which. And that's still a space around me. Now, each one of these is pretty straightforward, like this one where you go into a shop and you may be doing some urban sketching and you're just drawing the people and the stuff around you, the space around you, and you're just drawing it straight out. But it doesn't just always have to be a drawing like that. It could be like a map. That's still the space around you. Now, this is a very artsy-looking map. Now, you can take it a step further, and you can actually take the space around you and recreate the space around you on the space around you. What? Mind blown. Yeah, like this could be the city this person lives in, and they did a building inside of the space that's around them. Like, you know, you can use tape to make art. You can change the space around you. That's pretty funny. It looks like the tank's on his back like he's an astronaut. We did a project like this one time at Apex High School where we had lockers, but nobody used the lockers. So students went around and they would go inside the lockers and change them and make these stories. And every time you opened up a different locker, there'd be a different story inside. Like this one right here where there's these hot air balloons flying over this magical land. You can change the space around you. Again, this is probably tape, but it could be string. And just the way they put it up on the wall, it makes the whole space look totally different and colorful and cool. This yes, it's a class. This class decided they would change the whole room and turn it into a cave by making paper stalactites and paper stalagmites. And they just taped them to the wall and stuff like that. They really changed the space around them. And I'm telling you, you can just take a whole room and make the space totally different. Now, you can be inspired by the space around you. What are you going to do? You got to be inspired. You cannot be inspired after seeing this amazing video. All right, let's go make some art.